Okay, hello. I think this is working now. If it's not, then that's going to be very unfortunate, isn't it? So hi, welcome. This is the very delayed, beyond late, the beyond late, 1K sub special. We're playing Trepidation in the background because, I feel like it, quite frankly. But, yeah, the more you know. So, what are we actually doing? Well, I pinged in the Beehive. Um, and I didn't get any reply. So I just went with my base idea, which was a Q&A. So throughout this, I'll be playing Trepidation and answering any questions that you got. And answering any questions that you guys might have. Yeah, so ask away. You know, ask your questions. No, Jumbo. I'm unfortunately not. I'm unfortunately not. But yeah, so the more you know. It is what it is. Q&A. If you guys have questions, remember to keep your questions appropriate. That is the first thing I feel like I need to say. Be appropriate. Be nice. Be positive. No hate crimes in the stream chat, please. I'm not dealing with any of that. I will just set my channel mods on you. Not that I even think any of them are here right now, but I'll set them on you anyway. And you don't want to be beefing with the channel mods. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, no. But we're in Treppy. We're here. We're thriving, you know. It is what it is. Yeah. So, do I plan on branching out to other games? Things that are not horror, for instance. Yes. I stream a lot of things that aren't necessarily horror. Sometimes, well, I've considered it, but I've got a lot of. I love horror. I really do. But I can stream things that aren't horror. I've done a couple bits and pieces before. Where are they? I'm trying to pull up the list of what I've already done. I've done Ni no Kuni. We've done where are they? We did Minecraft, we did Ni no Kuni, we did Stardew Valley. But to be quite frank, none of those streams, nobody came to any of those streams. So I kind of stopped doing those. But I mean, I'm down to do them again if, like, if there's a demand for it, I'm down to play it. You know what I mean? But at the time that I did play, there was no demand. Okay, where was I? What is your opinion on the ginger allegations that have recently been swarming the hive? I'm not a ginger. I have never been a ginger. Before I dyed my hair in real life, it was a very kind of like dirty blonde mixed with a very pale brown. It is currently a faded pink, for anybody that wondered. Because what I did was I bought. So the shade of dye I usually use is Manic Panic's Vampire Kiss. I thought, you know what? I'm gonna go one shade brighter just to see what it does. It went fluorescent pink. And when I'm talking fluorescent pink, it was like this bright pinky purple. And I did look, unfortunately, very neon for a very long time. And the next day, I was going on vacation. So, oh no. I was going on vacation and I was fluorescent pink. It was so bad. Any opinions on Trepidation? As in, how you feel about the state of it? Would you like to see anything changed in the game? Would you want some killer perks, certain perks nerfed? Um, I like the state of the game. I'm looking forward to the objective rework. I do feel that objectives at the minute do drag on quite a bit. But I haven't been on too recently to try any of the newer perks. The only thing I've been on recently was when I was I'm still in the process of actually making a guide. I'm currently making the final guide before I put the series to an end. So I haven't played too much, but I will say that I look forward to the objective rework. From what I've heard about it already and what's been made public, it does look like it's going to be an interest to me because yeah. You can actually go and read the conversation for yourself in the Trepidation General chat because it is in there. How did I get the username decisions? It's actually a decision. Somebody on Discord took it when usernames were being changed. So unfortunately I couldn't have decision, I had to have decisions on Discord. But on Roblox it's still decision. I picked it. Well, I chose it so long ago. I want to say it was well over a year ago that I picked this one. I've had a lot of past usernames. Some of which were not my proudest moments. One of my worst ones, for a long time, I was called Ducklys. Like, Ducklys. That was my reputation for a while, and I was constantly called Duck and Ducky all the time, and it drove me so mad that I actually ended up changing it. So, yeah. I've had some interesting usernames in the past, but the current one, I found that it was available, and I liked it, so I took it. And I've actually liked it so much that I haven't been able to find anything that I would substitute for it right now. So yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's something I decided on with somebody that I don't really speak to anymore. So I don't even remember the thought process behind it. I remember we decided on it together. And I've just stuck with it. It just stuck, to be fair. It's, you know, it just did stick. I quite like it. I don't think I would probably change it again for a long time unless I found something I really liked. Is that a bit loud? That seems a little bit loud. I'm not actually looking here. Here's where I need to be looking. Probably there. What is your opinion on the current political state of England? Well, no. We're not doing politics because... No. No, 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 no. No. Also, thank you for the congratulations on 1K. I'm still shocked that I even got there in the first place, because I've always kind of been behind where everyone else was, so I wasn't really expecting it. I've kind of always been just kind of, like, behind. The new map, I haven't actually played on it yet. I did take a little look around on it, though. I did take a look around on it in a private server. So it looks nice. The playability, I'm not sure on. I haven't played, so I can't speak on that. What happened to your head, and how is your hair staying there? It just fell off, you know? I think we've regularly covered the fact that I don't have a brain. So, obviously, my head was not held up by very much, and my skull just kind of evaporated, and then my head just fell off. I've been looking for it for a few years now. No success as of yet. But, yeah. My hair is staying there because I hot glue gunned it. Final answer. Also, yes, we are playing on controller for those of you that noticed. Also, this build, I don't remember what this build is. I made it a while ago. What series do you recommend to see? Like, as in terms of what series to watch? Let me think. I don't really watch too much TV. Contrary to popular belief, I don't really watch too much TV. It's not my sort of thing. I haven't really got the attention span to watch a series unless I really feel like watching a series. I'm trying to think of what I've watched that's been good. Not much. Uh-oh! That's no good. That person's being revived. Oh, well. Okay. Yeah, I don't really watch too many series. They're not really something I've got the attention span for. So I can't really recommend anything. All I've watched is Doctor Who, because I fixated on that quite heavily. Ah! There is a dog of some description. That is most unfortunate. Oh. That was unkind. Yeah, so the more you know. But yeah, I've been so busy that I never got around to doing this 1K special. By the time I got done with the V-Week, which if you weren't aware, V-Week was a week in the V-Hive, my Discord server, where we did a entire week of video games for my birthday week. Like, we did game nights, we did movie nights, we actually watched Robots, if anybody knows what Robots is, because I think it's an iconic film from my childhood. We did a bunch of stuff for V-Week, and then just after V-Week, I went on a very small holiday vacation for the Americans. And I did a couple of things. So I'm finally back. I finally have more time on my hands. So we're back with what we're calling a 1K sub special. Yeah, so we're here. We're thriving. We're trepidationing, and we're answering questions. If there's anything else you guys want to see, like, in terms of, like, the 1K, we can do a couple of game nights or something, and, you know, that sort of stuff. I'm open to, you know, pretty much doing all sorts. I, honestly, if you want to drop, like, suggestions for, like, streams in general, I'm down. We'll be continuing The Evil Within. That is going to be a thing that we do. But other than that, it's really up to you guys. I don't mind. Oh, maybe I should, you know, pop into action over here. Oh, yes, game nights would be delicious. I think I'll leave that revive for a minute. It's not desperate, per se. Yeah, so I feel like maybe I did bump the volume a bit. Why are we... There we go. What is your opinion on the 6-hour spinning fish? Brilliant. 10 out of 10. Although, I don't know if anybody remembers back in the day when you could do those, like, year-long videos on Discord. Those were great. I used to have a spinning fish one of those. It was brilliant. I miss it so much. Have I played Pressure? Yes. Would I stream it? I'm not sure. It's a game that gets a little bit repetitive after a while. It has a lot more lore, but yeah, I don't know. I'll think about it. We probably could do a stream where we just play like a bunch of different games that you guys drop. So if you want that, or we could do that on the tail end of this stream. That is also an option. We can switch at the end and do a couple more games. It's not me that has to watch the 1K special, it's you guys. So I want to hear from you as to what you want, rather than just doing what I want. Do you know what I mean? Because I will probably never watch this stream back. I don't watch any of my streams back. I stream them in the moment and then I never go back. I'm being run away from. I have a gun. It's great. We're gonna shoot somebody. How do I feel about SCP? I don't really know much about SCP. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really know much of anything. I just know that I've seen a lot of people talk about it. And I have no idea what it's about. Oh, why? Go away. I can't aim very well on controller to, you know, counteract the fact that you might move. At the pickup. Okay. Okay. So let's see what we can grab in terms of materials quickly. Not enough for that. Okay. We're just gonna have to... Okay, there we go. You want to do a stream highlight video, or is that too much work? I imagine coming through 3 hours of a stream isn't fun. I did consider doing it for the Resident Evil 4 streams. However, after the first 5 hours of editing, I thought maybe it wasn't for me. Although if we do want that 5 hours worth of footage, I might be able to find it. Doctor Who question time. Do I think... Yes. Maybe. I'm not sure. You know who I think we need back? I think we need back the Absorbaloff. What episode do I think is underrated? Any episode with Bill Potts. Final answer. Everybody's out there hating on Bill Potts, and I'm like, no. I'm being stabbed. This is not nice. Zorbalov is so silly. It's because it was designed by, like, a child, I think, on Blue PR. That's why it's so silly. New Trepidation slash, and it's just the Absorbaloff. That'd probably make a good alternate skin, actually. He's my hero, it's crazy. Where was I? Why am I being stared at? Why have I got... so many... I'm being observed. Oh, that was a nice hit. Roblox unfortunately doesn't allow me to have controller sensitivity settings, so I have to cope with very iffy movements or pick up the mouse. Hello. This is the what of what? Escape the Darkness. Isn't Escape the Darkness an old game? I never played it myself. I've heard a lot of people talk good about it. I know it's that game that has a current predecessor. Not predecessor, successor. That's the word I'm looking for, sorry. That's the game that has the successor that is, Whoa! Okay. Well, the more you know, I suppose. That was interesting. Escape the Darkness, Survive the Night. I think I've heard of Survive the Night. I've not played it. I have not got round to it. There's a lot of games on Roblox that I just haven't got round to. Game acting, a little goofy. Yeah, it does this sometimes, I'm afraid. You must play Survive the Night, it's really fun. I'll add it to my list. I have a master list of every asymmetrical game on Roblox saved to one of my notepads. So many games are on this note. I have so many notes in general. I have like lists of non-Roblox horror games. I have lists of Roblox horror games. I have lists of non-horror games. I need to stop making lists. Somebody take my list privileges away, please. It's doing me harm. It's more harm than good. Well done on 1K. Thank you, Jumbo. Are you that stupid red emoji from that one website that This means I know that one Roblox game, which is just DBD. Dead by Roblox, I played it. I didn't really like it. It's the Juvie emojis. Oh, those are so silly. I used to litter PowerPoints with them years ago. I used to put the pink ones in, or it was either the pink or I think there was like a red version, the red version and the pink versions. They go in my PowerPoints. Although to be fair, sometimes I'd alternate the color by week. So each week was a new color. It was great. Objectively wrong. I don't like Dead by Roblox. I'm sorry. I really don't. I tried it. It just wasn't for me. Why am I being Steam messaged? Who is this? Okay, who is this? Get out of here. That's it. I'm sending you back the Chester sticker and I am closing my Steam for the evening. Will I do Trepidation videos? Well, I did one recently. I've got another guide with V planned, and then I'm looking at doing one more video, but beyond that, I haven't really got any video plans. There is one more Trappy video in plan after the guide. To be honest, my video ideas just come to me randomly. Like, the box guide, it just came to me as I was going through the catalog in Catalog Avatar Creator, and I found a box, and I thought, wait a minute. I could put this to use. And I did. I did put it to use. But yeah. The more you know. That's under sabotage. Right, okay, what else have we got? That's an exit switch. I see a person over here that needs reviving. I will go and do that shortly. Where's the staircase? When are you going to play Survive the Night? It's basically an asymmetrical survival where you can buy items. I will play it. I don't know when I'll play it. I don't really make schedules on when I'm going to play something. I just hop on it randomly when I've got 5 minutes. I have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. I'm really busy tomorrow. I have, a lot to do. I've got plans. Mainly those plans are waiting around for, you know, stuff. But it is what it is. When another cute backpack findings. When I actually get to go shopping, I've been mostly at home recently. I haven't really left the house too much. But I absolutely want to go shopping again. I don't know if I trust myself to go out yet because I'm still... I'm in the middle of trying a new medication. And I'm not sure if I trust it yet. The one thing you tend to know is when you take a new med, you don't want to really plan anything for the next week in case it kind of makes you go all loopy or something. So... yeah. Oh! Yeah, so I don't really want to plan anything for the next week, but hopefully I'm going to get shopping eventually. It is the summer, so hopefully it can get shopping sometime. Oh, wow. Yeah, so I don't know, we'll see. But yeah. I could always post something like that in the Vhive as well. Like, that's always an option. Have an amazingly awful stream. Okay, Jumbo. Bye-bye. If Trepidation hosts a tournament, would I narrate it? Yes, I would. I'm not sure it's gonna happen, but if it does, I would. My geography skills are abysmal. There is a reason I picked history over geography at GCSE. My math skills are also equally as awful. Don't ask me any times tables, past like 5. You're not going to get a very straight answer. Where was I? What's 76 times 76? No. That's my answer. I don't do maths. I will never be able to do maths. I can't even calculate how much I'm going to spend when I go to the shop. I just hope the best. You know what? Yeah, I agree. That is right. Oh wow, there's a lot of medkits here. Whoa. Okay, looks like I'm distributing those around. Yeah, so yeah, don't subject me to GeoGuessr out like that. I wouldn't be any good at it at all. I don't think there's anything I'm really particularly good at. I don't really. No, I don't really think there is. You know what? We're gonna sit and do this quickly. Also, when we actually get to the lobby, if we die or we just, you know, end up winning or losing, then we're gonna look at reassessing this build because I don't know what's going on with it. How do I feel about the Olympic Games starting soon? Now, the Olympics, I don't really have many feelings on the Olympics. Although I've heard a lot of people saying that, I think it's in Paris, isn't it? That it's not equipped to handle, the influx of people. So, I don't know. That's all I've heard. I haven't really heard anything else about it. Just that. So, I don't know. Olympics isn't something I tune into. I don't really like sports. It's not my cup of tea, really. I'd rather go out and play a sport. Do you know what I mean? If that makes sense. I would much rather be playing something than watching something. I can't just sit and watch something. I have to, like, you know, be doing something at the same time. So the Olympics isn't really my sort of thing because I can't just sit and watch something. It's weird, but, like, I don't have the attention span to watch people swim in water or people just jump off a board into water. I'll go and eat. I'll be back soon. Good luck with Chappie and congratulations again for the 1K. Thank you. Have fun. Enjoy your meal. Yeah, I just don't have the attention span for it. Where's this person going? Come here. Okay. There we go. Let's go here as well. Let's drop another one. Okay, we've done our fair share of gift giving. I believe we have the same sub count. Oh, that's nice. I wish I could swim. I used to be able to swim. Back in the day I could. I used to be able to swim. Not so much now anymore. But, definitely when I was younger. Oh, I was so close. I took an arrow to the knee. I was not shot in the knee, I'm afraid. No. Um, I don't even remember when I stopped. Oh, it was a long time ago though. It was definitely like I stopped like probably halfway through high school. Long time ago. Long time ago. Because if you take into consideration the fact that I left high school 3 years ago, you kind of start to get a rough time scale of how long ago that actually was. Oh, is that on the other side? It is. Oh wow, there's a lot of scrap here. And here I am struggling to get some. I was actually, I had to stop because the sharks got me. You know, um, I single-handedly fought 100 sharks off at the coast, with nothing but my bare fists. And unfortunately, I got bitten by the sharks after fighting all 99 of their friends off. And I couldn't swim anymore, you know? Real sad story, like real sad. Yeah, yeah, definitely true. Definitely true. You know? I would never, never make something like that up, you know? Like that film Sharknado. Please, I have biology reinforcement. Please. Please. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna reassess this build. I don't have too many perks. I'm not rich, contrary to popular belief for some reason. Um, I have a couple of perks though, and we're gonna sit through those and decide on something. So, place your bets. Well, place your suggestions rather. Not your bets. That's when we're playing a game where we're gonna die all the time. And so far, we haven't died too much. Although I probably jinxed it now. So these are the perks. I mainly have the stuff for like either a gen rush build or a combat build. Maybe a healing build as well. Uh, there's not too much in here to be fair. I'm not rich, and I don't get free things, so I have to work for all of my havings, for all of the things that I have, all of my 1,890 credits down here. Is this Roblox? Yes, this is Roblox. This is Trepidation. It's quite a common topic on my channel if you haven't already kind of looked through there. Lone wolf threes, those are quite rare these days. Probably pour myself a drink. My throat's going to like evaporate if I don't. I I have actually not got a lot of juice left. I might have to put downstairs and grab another one. Okay. Hopefully we don't get instantly murdered because I'm 43. That would be very unfortunate. But sorry if you can hear me rattling around. I just want a drink, you know? Sometimes you just need a drink. There we go. I can very easily do the generators one-handed. That's not a problem. Probably better off facing that way. You probably could tell the creator of this game, you just have to join the Discord to do so. What do you think? Eating 3 people a day, do you think you should be allowed to eat 4? Yeah. You should. You should allow him to eat 4. I think he deserves some freedom, you know? That doesn't look so good. As long as I'm not seen, I'll be fine. I believe that Uzi does do all of the maps. I think you are correct on that. Uzi works solo. I remember him saying that he wouldn't ever let anybody else touch Treppy, so... So yeah. Oh. No, thank you. There's a chicken man on the loose. That's done? Okay, that's fine. Hello, welcome. We are trepping, as one does. As I do quite frequently, actually. I actually need to explore the ranked system. I actually haven't had a look at that yet. That's something I haven't seen as of right now. But I'm gonna change that when we get back to lobby. So yeah. It might be time to make a, Gen Rush build, since that's mainly what we're doing right now. Just generators. Objectives, objectives, objectives. So many objectives that my brain might be frying. Oh, that's not nice. Well, we have the plague until further notice, I'm afraid. Although I think we will just quickly pop that. There's a bit of counteraction or whatever you call it. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Right, okay. Yeah, to counteract the effects of the plague. That's the funny word that I was looking for. My English skills, if anybody hasn't gathered yet, are not brilliant. I barely speak the language. I know it's supposed to be the only language I speak, but I barely speak it. What's your favorite killer, and which do you actually despise? Okay, I don't play much slasher, contrary to popular belief. A lot of people come along and ask me for stuff like, can you teach me how to play this slasher? Can you teach me how to play that slasher? I've never really played slasher, so I don't actually know too much But for when I have played a slasher, I've mainly just played Rockstar. I like her. I like the way she works. I just I do think she's a little bit difficult on controller, but that's not Uzi's fault. That is Roblox's fault for not offering the ability for me to change the sensitivity of joysticks. Although if there is an actual setting for that on like my actual computer and anybody knows about that, do tell me. Who do I absolutely hate though? Okay. Uh I have a top 3. Probably. I'd have to say a top 3. It's very specific. Now, if you are a warden with a full spawner build, or you are playing who else have we got? Probably anybody with a spawner build. That's my answer. Anybody with a spawner build. If I walk into the game and I see if I see a super entity and like 700 zombies and then you pull out Hellbreak, I'm done. I give up. I'm done. Have you ever have you try out have I tried out Dandy's World? Yes, I have tried it out. I was on there today actually. Um it got really confusing really fast and it was really frustrating me. Cause there's a character with my name in there. So when somebody's speaking and they're screaming V, I'm like, what? And they're like, not you, the proper V. And I'm like, oh, youch. It mainly just really throws me off and I get really confused really quickly. But, I mean, I like the game. I think it's quite grindy. I feel like they could add a little bit more to it, more interactivity. You know, even if, like, the machines, like, were a bit more interactive. You know what I mean? I do get quite... I have the attention span of a worm. If we haven't already figured that out, I do have the attention span of a worm. I cannot concentrate on anything for more than roughly 3 seconds flat. And it's not because TikTok rotted my brain. Before somebody says it, my brain wasn't rotted before by TikTok. My brain's been rotted for the past 19 years, I'm afraid. It was rotted from the second I was born. It was not ever quite there. No. Not quite. But on the plus side, I like the game. I really do feel like it could do with, you know, a bit more interactivity. I also feel like this is just me, but I feel like it'd be funny to have all the characters have, you know, like they have the lines when you go into like the lift. I feel like having different like voices over them, like, you know, like voice acting on it, that would just like be funny because I can imagine like what they'd sound like in my head, and I feel like bringing that to life would be cool. But I don't know. That's just me. What are we wait wadding to? My brain is, I can confirm as a fact, my brain is not perfectly fine. For those that don't know, I'm diagnosed with both ADHD and autism. So it's very interesting sometimes trying to get myself to concentrate when there's no Ritalin in sight and I'm just there like, oh, boom. That's why I'm so crazy all the time. It's not personality, it's the crazy. No, I'm just very energetic and hyperactive and you know, I am who I am. I'm not ashamed of who I am. You know, why would you ever be ashamed to be yourself? Could never be me. But yeah, I just don't have a very good attention span at all. It's so bad. Everybody else I know is like, oh yeah, I've been doing this for the past 4 months, and I'm like, I can't keep an interest for more than a week. How do you do this? How? I envy anybody that can have, like, a consistent attention span. Yeah. Um, we never decided on a build, by the way, guys. I don't know if you guys wanted to, you know, actually decide on one, because I don't... I probably should make a list of every perk that I have. And then just let you guys go crazy while I'm in around. I'm making a freaking tent. What? That's such a... Other gameplays besides Trepidation. It depends what I'm up to. I know I have 2 Trepidation videos planned. One is like 3/4 of the way done. I just literally need to overlap some footage into it and add some like transitions and a little bit of music. I'm golden. The other one I need to actually build from scratch yet. But after that, I haven't really got any plans. So if you want to drop suggestions for, you know, videos that I should make, games that I should play, you're more than welcome to. Feel free. Or if there's a game that you really want to see me play and I don't own it, I do have a Steam wishlist that is open. Please don't feel obligated to use it. But if you're like dying to watch me play something, and you will not rest until I've played it, then that is an option. Yeah. But I am open to doing other games as videos as well as streams. I know I do a lot of other games as streams, but they don't really reach a lot of the audience. Last time I did a game that wasn't Trepidation, though, it didn't do too well, I don't think. Let's have a look. Oh, shit. Whoops. That wasn't me. I don't know what you're talking about. That wasn't me. I would never. Anyway, where was I? This is under sabotage. Okay, we're gonna pull this up. Oh, hi. Oh, that is bleeding. That's no good. I can't craft mid-chase. This is not gonna work. Yeah, I can't do that, unfortunately. Every like PC player can, and then I'm here with the controller and I'm like, oh gosh. Let's have a look. We go to content, we're gonna go to videos. The last video that I did that was not Trepidation was a month ago. It got 171 views. The one before that was 3 months ago and it got 79 views, so I haven't really gotten around to it. The dead ones I have not played, no. Let's just pop that there. No other materials. Okay, that's fine. Welcome back. That's not very nice. I was just peacefully doing the generator while reading the chat and... Yeah, but honestly, if you want to drop suggestions, the Vhive has an entire actual forum for it now. Because I discovered, oh, suggestion channel. No, we're gonna make an entire forum because I have the power to do that now for some reason. Thanks, Discord, I guess. I'm in your game. Yay. There's a lot of people in my game that I know, actually. Let's have a look. Jade has been in the chat. Jackie I know, Timmy I know, so... This is you. That I can't actually hover over you because you don't have VC, but it is what it is. I have everyone muted, I think. So yeah, game suggestions are open in the Discord. Which isn't actually on screen for some reason. Why is it not on screen? That's... whatever. It's in the description, if you don't have it already. Although I think most of the people speaking here do have it. So we're pretty much good to go on that front. Yeah. I do definitely want to branch out. So that's definitely gonna be something that I'm gonna look into. It's a case of, is there a demand for this content, and is that demand gonna be worth the effort I go through? Because if only if only one person wants to watch, then I'm spending 5 hours editing a video for one person. Do you understand what I mean? Like, if a couple of people want to watch it, then absolutely, I'll do it, because there's probably going to be an audience for it. But, you know, if there's only one person, will you play the dead ones, though? I'll maybe play it, I don't know. As I said before to somebody else, I don't schedule when I'm going to play something. I don't really schedule when I play something. I just kind of play it whenever I have the time. I would ask what genre of games you like, but I think I know the answer, so I change it. What genre of games you don't like? Game genres I don't like. Okay, this might get me a little bit hated for, but I don't like FPS games with nothing more than just shooting to them. Like, you would not catch me in Call of Duty, I'm sorry, you wouldn't. You would not catch me in Call of Duty. It's not my thing. What else don't I really like? I don't like those dating sim games because I'm Arrow Ace. It's the complete opposite of what I am, you know what I mean? It's just weird. I find it weird because it's not something that appeals to me in any way, shape, or form, if that makes sense. But, I mean, teach their own. Yeah, those are the two things I'll probably never play. If it's like a game that has like guns, but it also has like loads of story, it's like story rich, like Resident Evil was, I'm fine with it. But if it's just stuff like Overwatch, Valorant, why the heck would I play? I don't know why anybody would play dating games, but that's just me as an Arrow Ace person. I've never understood it because I've never understood romance or anything like that in general. I've never understood any of that. Never probably will. Okay, going up here was a good choice. But yeah. Probably those two. I can't really think of anything else. I quite like an open world. Stuff like that. Ni no Kuni I like. Stuff like that, so... I do like a bit of everything. I like a calmer game. I like a bit of fast-paced. I like story. Horror, obviously. I play a lot of horror. Normal dating games, no idea. Funny. Original dating sims, maybe. I can understand playing it to laugh, but I couldn't understand people who play them genuinely. Same goes for, like, NSFW in adult games. I don't understand it. I really don't understand it at all. Why? I just find it weird, but that's me. I mean, you do you, I guess, but it's not my cup of tea by a mile. Somebody set off my landmine! Have I played Dressed to Impress? Yes, we did a VHive game night on it, and nobody came. So I had to change the game. I've not let that one down. I hosted a game night. Nobody came. So, won't be doing that again, but I do play it in my spare time when I'm bored. I play it with a good friend of mine called Twig. We like to duo, and what we do is we play the game literally. So So, for example, the prompt will be like nightclub, and we'll dress as like disco balls. We'll dress as a literal disco ball. I love taking things too literally. It's so funny. What if I just... Just impressed. The only thing that gets on my nerves with it is it's full of like 10-year-olds that don't know about anything. Oh, that's not very nice. Oh shit. Oh, somebody used my landmine, didn't they? Yeah, it's full of 10-year-olds that don't know, like this thing will be seen, and they'll all be dressed as like scenery. I can't even remember what I was saying. That's how much that caught me off guard. Enjoy to play against. Why are they looking for a medkit? If I could type, I have one. What? Okay. No. During the pro server, I don't think I'm even high level enough to play the pro servers because I rage quit. Which is embarrassing to admit that I rage quit on Dress to Impress. But here we are. Literally, they see the proper scene and they're like dressed as mermaids. Or like, what else have we had? Oh, it'll be like business and they'll dress in like crop tops. And like, I'm like, in shorts and I'm like, that's not business, guys. I can tell you've never worked a job with a dress code before. Because that would not be passing uniform guidelines. Okay, goodbye. You know what I mean? Like... Oh my... I'm getting out. It is. You can tell that they've not really had many life experiences, which I can't blame them for. Because they are like 10. But... yeah. Favorite color to play against I haven't decided on. I don't really know. I kind of just like playing against all of them. Favorite snack? This depends on what month it is. Every month, my entire like likes change. Because I'm very easy to get bored of something. My attention span does apply to foods as well, so I'll snack on something for a month and then I'll be like, oh, I've gone off that now. I'm gonna go to this one. And then I'll go off that one after a month, and it will just continue in kind of like an endless cycle. But what have I been eating at the minute? I can't even think. I genuinely can't even think what I've been snacking on. I just what did I even... I've been eating a lot of like noodles recently. I like noodles. Noodles are a good snack. You can't go wrong with noodles, I feel like, because you could just switch the flavor every once in a while. Like at the minute I'm on like this like kind of really fiery like noodles. I actually have a guide on my YouTube page, like a video on how to change your banner. I actually have a full video. It's called A Quick Guide to Customization in Trepidation. I actually made a full video on it because the amount of times I was being asked. So there's that video for you to go and reference. But basically, you install a plugin, you go to the decal page of the image, and then you use that plugin to grab the image page, copy that image page, and paste it in. I show you how to do it fully in the video. It's hard to explain without showing you, and I don't have any pages loaded up to show you, so I'm afraid the best I can do is tell you to go and look at that guide. Okay. What kind of noodles? Anything spicy. I know it might come as a shock, but I'm there. I'm a really big fan of anything spicy. Like, I'm an insane. I I want it to have like the max chili pepper rating. I want it to be like insanely spicy. Yeah, pretty much. This is a shock. What do you mean that's a shock? I think I'm one of the only people that I know that can tolerate like stupidly ridiculously high levels of spice. I can eat it without like batting an eyelid. But the thing is, my dad will hand me something spicy, like, and tell me to try it, expecting a reaction, and I just when I stare at him with a blank face, he's just like, he's disappointed because he wanted to watch like, you know, parents hand you something spicy, they expect to see like a funny reaction. They don't get that from me. It's yeah, I really do like spice though. I feel like I like a lot of spice. I used to put spice on a lot of things. I have an entire cupboard full of chili powder and chili flakes. Although there is a couple of pots of Cajun in there as well. Honestly, if I had it my way, I'd have a full rack of spices, but unfortunately, it's not my kitchen, so. But I do have my little corner of the cupboard that I've stolen. Whoa! That reaches a little bit far. Maybe it's because when I think of English people, I think the people that have the the most flavor they have is salt. There is people like that. It's embarrassing, but I'm definitely not one of those people, unfortunately. I'm not one of those people, don't worry. I'm not that bad. I have a lot of salt on things, but that's because I have to have a lot of salt on things. Because if I have to eat a lot of salt, it's like a medical thing. I have to have salt. Lots of salt. But I have spices on top to mask the salt because I don't like too much salt. So I'll dump like a bunch of like chili flakes or like chili powder on top. I quite like chili and omelets as well. That's a fun one. You put chili in an omelet, it's quite nice. But yeah, what time are we on? 10 o'clock. 10 past 10. Not bad, not bad. We're just doing the generator. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound so good, does it? Well, we'll have to see. Oh, it's this park. Oh, that's not nice. I don't think I have anything. At least I haven't crafted anything, and I can't craft in chase, so... I don't even have anything to craft. Okay, I'm gonna go save this person, because... Yeah. Yeah, it's this park. By the way, I'm noticing the audio is a little bit louder than it should be. If I need to adjust that, please let me know. Okay. Nobody's downed as of yet. Oh. I spoke a bit too soon. They DC'd. They didn't even want to stick around. Oh, why? This is what I mean when I say I don't like infected very much. I just don't. I really don't like facing infected. It's the tongue grab. It's just, it goes so far. It maybe doesn't go that far, but to me it seems quite far. Great, okay. Oh, why? Ow. Okay, I see how it is. Okay, we're gonna go do this old generator in the back. Why not? But first we're gonna apply that because I would like to. Yeah. I would not like to get one hit, you know? Blackfest themes are, for me, a very good way to ask. So here we go. Oh. Why is it still plaguey down here? That's not very nice. I had the chance to rent a place for myself. Probably an amusement park. What can I say? Not nice. Not kind. Oh, circle nav. Oh boy. Well, a bit of a biology reinforcement, but never benefited. Biology reinforcement definitely benefited us there. Yo, selfless, that's my perk. Yeah, great perk. I like it. Works nice in some of my builds, because, you know, people don't like me. So I get, you know, people go for me a lot. So. Also, the amount of disconnections. This is not the highest I've seen it. I think the highest amount of disconnections I've had is 6. Yeah, 6. It's over for me. See, that tongue grab's so long. I just think the perks that reward you for being a team player is a good concept. Yeah, I mean... Because I know not everybody likes to be a team player. I've noticed a lot of people that just, like, don't pick people up. You'd expect there to be a lot of altruism in a 1v9 game. You would, and then people just... don't. I gotta go, really fun to stream. Okay, goodbye. Yeah, you'd expect that to be a lot, but people sometimes are just really selfish. It tends to be the higher level players as well. It was my experiences. Oh crap, okay. Oh, am I gonna be forced out here? Yeah. I don't have enough lives to go and pick people up. I was on, like, last live. So... I mean, being selfish is not necessarily more optimal. I found that, like, you can still get along just fine with, like, a team. Arguably, you can do better sometimes with a team because you just be like, if you all coordinate an attack, you can do quite well. Players in Trepidation are, let's say, the most unhelpful people you could ever meet. Some people are really nice. Some people just don't want to help you in any way, shape, or form. And that is just unfortunate, but it's just the way things are. You can't pick and choose who your teammates are, so yeah. Still more helpful than Dead by Daylight solo queue teammates. That now, Dead by Daylight solo queue is a whole different can of worms. Wow. Some of the people I've been queued with are amazing. Some of the people I've been queued with make me want to rip my hair out. You know? UCO solo queue teammates. No, I haven't played Texas Chainsaw because, to be quite frank, oh, why? What is this? Well, we're not getting out of this. That was not very kind. Isn't it 12 AM for you right now? No, it is only 10 PM. It's not. I fell for the game, bleh. Mind game twice because I can't actually see on controller as well. There's no actual sensitivity option for controller, unlike with a mouse. It is 10 PM. It is 10:25 PM. According to my little watch over here.
10:25 PM.
There you go. The Slash was just as confused. I don't know what they were doing. I don't know what that was all about. But, yeah. That's the only issue I have. Roblox doesn't like to, support controllers very well if you're using them on a PC, which is actually quite common, but Roblox don't like that. So you don't really have much support in terms of the ability to, you know, mess with sensitivity. You can change mouse sensitivity, but that's not going to affect your controller. That's just going to affect your mouse. Whoa! Hello. That's not what I was expecting to encounter. Oh boy. For God's sake! I can't catch a break. Okay, what? That was a bit far off. What region are we in? Curiosity. My region. Interesting. Are you sure you're playing Trepidation, not Texas Chainsaw Massacre? I'm definitely playing Trepidation. Even if I got absolutely smacked. I don't know if it was just me. Oh, yeah, my bad. My ability to, you know, joke tends to fade after 10 PM. Oh, free win, I guess. But yeah. Um. Yeah, there's a little reward screen, look. I'm a gold survivor at the moment. So I would get a skin and some shards. Titles, you get different titles. That did not happen. I don't think anybody would do that. I'm gonna be honest with you. What do we think, folks? Do we want to keep on Trepidation all night? I'm not sure how long we want this stream to go for. Because we can keep playing Trepidation, or we can alternatively switch to another game. Absolutely not. Ah! That's not nice. DVD hackers did have that as part of their arsenal in 2020. This is a spawner build, I'll cry. It's a... I was just saying earlier how I hate warden spawners. Oh my word. Somebody took it upon themselves to make my life a living hell. I was talking earlier about how my least favourite thing to go against is spawner wardens. Or spawner infecteds. And all of a sudden there's a spawner warden. Go away. I have a decent chunk of experience in Trepidation, having played for over 6 months, so I can give you some tips and tricks. To counter a spawner build, the recommended action is Alt F4. I agree. Wholeheartedly, as somebody who's been playing for a good few months as well, I do wholeheartedly agree that Alt F4 is the best course of action here. I'm pretty sure it's been like 4 months since I started now. What is that? Oh my god, help. What the... We're done for. This whiff. I think I started somewhere around like February, March time. I played the game before I actually joined the Discord. I didn't join the Discord a little bit later, I think. Seriously? Again? Come on, I've literally not even been up 5 seconds. I can't even craft anything. It's going great. Should we turn on Slasher just for a laugh? I haven't played Slasher in so long, especially not on controller. Why? So... There's a trap, look. Can I R2 it? I'm unfortunately not allowed to R2 it. Are they patrolling down? So when I put... This is the only thing, but my annoyance with Trepidation is that builds like Genlock and spawner builds aren't even strong. They're just extremely annoying to play against. I agree in the sense that, like, it's... I find it just... Spawner builds, I don't like them. Who does this? Look at this. It's that... I think it's that ground as well doesn't help to see. I am quite... I moved away from it, yeah. I don't know why they didn't. Oh well. Maybe they didn't register it. Or maybe they wanted to just watch me die. I don't know. I just don't like spawner builds. I just find them... They're not necessarily hard to go against, but I just find them more annoying. Because they're so resource draining. I don't know. Okay. I think we're gonna play a couple more rounds of Trepidation, then we might move to something else. Or we might end for the day. It is ultimately up to you guys, because, you know... Yeah. How do I... How long do I plan? I don't know. I might also turn on my Slasher. As I said, for a laugh. Sometimes I stream up to like 4 hours, sometimes I don't go that long. It really depends. Uh, it also depends on what I'm doing. If what I'm doing ends up getting too repetitive, then I don't tend to play for too long. Uh, nice. Okay. We're gonna do this. I'm not really good at Slasher because it's a little bit more difficult than average on controller. But we'll give it a go, because why not? Um, it's honestly up to you guys how long I keep the stream up. Do need to drink more though, because my throat is drying up. Because I haven't done this in a while. Now, where do we think people would be? Probably somewhere in here, right? No, maybe not. Ah, close. Not close enough though. Uh. Oh, that didn't hit on the rebound? Oh, come on. Okay, I'm gonna leave you alone for now. Okay, that was easier than I was expecting. I'll quickly plant that there. Nice. I don't know what right click is. Oh, the projectile. Sometimes it rebounds, sometimes it doesn't. And it's kind of sad. Okay, we're gonna keep going for this. Um... There we go, that person just gave up, I think. I don't know what that was. But, oh, locked. Okay. What they're doing? Hiding in here? Really? Uh... Nice. Youch, okay. Did somebody leave? Like, rage quit? Oh, whoops. Ow. Not kind. This is what I mean about like teamwork and like ganging up on someone. You're gonna get like a lot further along. Okay, it's time to do that. The old one got destroyed, so... I see. Why? There's so many bloody landmines. It's a bit ridiculous. Oh, we know who we're going for now. Oh shit, that missed. Ever so slightly. Can you see how my movements have to be very... like... well timed. Oh. I see. The sticks don't like me now. I'm having such a job trying to get controller to play properly, and it just doesn't work. It just doesn't like me. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is why I don't play Slasher. I can't cope with all the bloody landmines. Sick of them. How is that not hitting? I don't know. It doesn't give me an option to do it. So I don't know what keybind it is. Is it trigger? Is it... Yeah, look, I can't do it. It doesn't give me an option to do so. That's the fun thing about playing controller. Everything's a bit funny. But I can't play mouse and keyboard very well, so... I physically don't have an option other than to play controller. Oh, they're in the end game. Yeah, the gate's gonna open. I've lost it. I can't. Why are my hits not hitting? Am I doing something wrong? Have I missed like a key piece of information in like slasher gameplay that my hits don't work? Oh, that one works. Oh, I didn't want to hit. Isn't that the little teabagger? Yeah, I've lost. Completely lost. That's the problem with slasher. I'm not very good at it. Um, I'm just gonna have to turn away from the screen purely because the flashing lights are too much for me at the minute. Um, oh, what's my watch want? Is there a way to toggle the hit effect? Don't think so. It's the flashbangs mainly that get me. Because I have the strobe reducer on. Because I need that on. Statics as well. I get headaches from static, so. Animation, I like those. Don't really need anything else. There's not really an option to turn off flashbangs. Yeah, well. No option, I'm afraid. I don't even know who to play Sons of Slasher. Like, I don't play. I do find it amusing though that people feel a need to teabag in Trepidation. Like, okay. Can someone explain what the point of teabagging even is? Is it just supposed to be like, haha, fuck you? Like, I've never understood it. Like, is it just a taunt? I've never... Because it happens in a lot of games, doesn't it? It happens in, like, Dead by Daylight and stuff like that as well, and I'm always like, huh? I understand if it's, like, your friends, then fair enough, but what's the point of doing it to, like, a stranger? I don't understand it. Oh, Otto, are you the Balrog person? I thought you were someone else for some reason. Oh, no, I'm talking about the Bullrog person. Bullrog the god. They just, whenever they wipe me out, they would just come up and teabag. Oh, I have a lockpick, that's nice. To get them to focus on you make you lose the game. Also being annoying makes you worse at playing. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I don't know. I've just never understood the point of it. That's more what I mean. Like, I've never... Why? Oh, if you say it's like an attention seek, then I get that. I guess if you want to play distraction. What time are we on? 11 o'clock. That's fine. Right on schedule. But yeah, I think I do need to look at learning to play slasher. I think I might turn that into a series, to be honest. I'm not gonna give too much away, but I might learn slasher. I'm not gonna tell you how it works. I'm not gonna tell you anything more than I'm going to learn it, and I might turn my learning into a series, because... Please don't do that. Yeah, because, I mean... Who doesn't love watching me fail at things? What better to watch me fail... What better to do than watch me fail at things in high quality, you know? Oh! What the? Okay. Soccer won 3 times slasher chance. It's bold of you to assume that I have a single shred of money. My account has a big fat 0 on it right now. Although I will tell you, I have currently got 52 unread messages from Roblox, each saying that they're going to reimburse me 5 Robux. Spoiler alert, some of those messages have been sitting there since the 12th. It is the 16th today. I've still not received a single penny. It's you know those messages that are like, on this day, you purchased this item for this amount. This item is no longer available. Here's your money back. I've got over 50 of them in varying prices from 5 Robux all the way up to like 20. And I've not received a single one. I contacted Roblox support about it actually, and they said, you will receive a message. It will come through. Wait. So, we'll have to see about that one. Maybe I will be able to eventually afford something like that. But right now, I've got a big fat 0 on my account. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Copy-paste shirts I own. Apparently cost more than 2k Robux. Oh god. People actually do that sometimes. What they do is they upload something they know is going to get content deleted. And then So what they'll do is they'll sell it for 5 Robux, ramp it right up to 2k, and then get it taken down. So that people get reimbursed the 2k. I've seen it quite a lot actually on TikTok. Because I like to sit and scroll through TikTok just to see what people actually get up to, because like I have a pretty boring life, you know. Does it actually work? I'm not sure. People say it does. Whether it actually does, I'm not entirely sure. But yeah. I've definitely heard of people doing it. Because they advertise, they're like, hey, buy this shirt for 5 Robux. And then a bunch of people buy it, and then it gets taken down. But you never actually see anybody come out and say, hey, I did this works. So... Oh, why? I mean, if it did work, that'd be pretty clever. But I don't think it actually does. Well, I'd certainly be surprised. Oh, somebody that actually gave me the revive. That's nice. The hell? Did they just shoot me? Yeah, I would presume the same, but I mean, you never know, I suppose. I wonder. If you sell an item and then it gets content deleted, do you lose all the money you've got from sales? I wonder if that's what they're doing. I wonder if they're getting it taken down, but keeping all the money from it? That would certainly be interesting, wouldn't it? Maybe that's the real scam. I see a lot of interesting scams, really. Oh, that wasn't kind. Oh, the door's gone! Okay. Do I have the materials for a medkit? I do. Yeah, you see some interesting scams. All over Discord as well. It does make you wonder. I I see a lot of Discord scams because I see a lot of people that fall for them. And I kind of make it my mission to toy with those people that are actually like trying to redistribute scams through hacked accounts. I make it my mission to kind of mess with them. Oh! Not nice. That's still got no door. Oh, for fuck's sake. It doesn't work, does it? That didn't buy me any distance. That just prolonged my suffering. That lunge, hello? Is that normal? Is that like normal for Stalker? Does Stalker have like an extended lunge? Or am I crazy? I don't know. I don't see stalkers very often, so I don't actually know. It just seemed very fast. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe the other people in the server have more, like, bad ping. Because I know that, like, people were in my red light when I was lunging. And, like, I didn't get any hits. Maybe it's a ping thing. Or maybe the game just hates me. We'll see. What day is it tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday. I'm busy all day. Thursday, I've got commissions to do. I'm looking to stream again Friday, though. What do we want to watch? Do we want to watch, Evil Within? Or do we want to watch, what else have we got we could do? Oh, we're waiting for power to divert. Let's have a look in the Steam library. Suppose we could do Dead by Daylight again. We haven't done that in a while. My library. Not my recently installed. So, the games we can do is probably something like... Okay, there we have... Dead by Daylight's always an option. I like Dead by Daylight. What else have we got in there? Demonologist is something that I could play. But I don't really have anyone to play it with. Don't Starve Together? I could probably play that solo, right? I think that'd be interesting to try and play solo. I don't know if people would like Don't Starve Together, though. It's a very... It's more something I'd sit and just, like, talk through. It's not very... It's more like, oh, we go out, we gather resources. We just work. Rather than, oh... Uh-oh. Constant action. It's definitely got some action, though, when you're, like, in the middle of... in the middle of spring and all of a sudden a moose goose walks into your base. What else have we got? Friday the 13th? I am not streaming Friday the 13th. I'm sorry. But, because of the way that last time I tried to play, I had nothing but slurs. Consistently. Down the voice chat. Disgusting, vile slurs. So I'm definitely not streaming that, because I don't want to have to even... I don't even want to hear that. Never mind stream it. Do you know what I mean? What else have we got? Resident Evil. I mean, we could pick up... what game? The one that's full of slurs? Friday the 13th. Because they don't actually host their own servers anymore. It's just unmoderated mayhem, effectively. I mean, it was pretty crazy before, but yeah. We could also pick up Resident Evil 1. Or something like... Yeah, something like that. What do I have? Not even that. It's not even, like, trash talk. It's, like, full-on, like, racial homophobic slurs. It's crazy. I don't think Darkest Dungeon... We could go back to Ni no Kuni. Ni no Kuni's another option. I love Ni no Kuni. It's so wholesome. I also have the Tomb Raider games. Those are an option we can do as well. We did Still Mix the Deep. We finished that. Texas Chainsaw Massacre's on here as well, actually. What is the Julie outfit pack? She's feeling patriotic, I guess. I don't know, maybe we'll start like a Don't Starve Together series. Oh, was that? Oh, nice. This is gonna be awful on controller, but we ball. See what I mean? I can't actually keep it to just a little bit. I can't... Yeah. I can't use the scope very well. I do also want to change this build up a little bit. I want to go for something more gen rushy. Does console have which issue? If you're talking about controller sensitivity, I don't actually know. I haven't played console in a long time because I don't have a console here. The only console I have is at my parents' house, and I'm obviously not there, so. And I usually don't go there very often, to be fair. It's quite far away. But I know that yeah. I just it's not a big enough issue for me to stop playing the game, obviously. But it's a big enough of an issue for me to be like, oh fuck, I can't use certain aspects here. Like, the scope, as you kind of saw, it's really difficult to use a scope gun. Actually aiming most guns is really difficult. Like, I can't get it to... Say if I want to aim for the door, it's a bunch of positioning before you can actually get it to... Hello? That wasn't very kind. Um... Do it. Great. Did I not dodge that in time? Whoops. I'm gonna go down here, may as well fire off one last victory shot. Yeah. Controller, ultimately, it's... I like it, but you can't do certain things like crafting and chase, for example. PC players can just, like, casually, like, in the middle of chase, whip up a new landmine. You can't do that in console. Because you've got the circle nav, it's bound to the same button as move. So you can't move and also, craft. Now I could play mouse and keyboard, but we'd end the stream a lot sooner. Because even now, my wrists are already pretty done for. That's only because I played other games during the day. Whoa! That wasn't kind. Oh, it doesn't reload automatically. I think bro wants me dead, to be honest. Ah, that's no good. I see, I see. Oh, why do you know I'm there? Okay. I might as well just give up. Like, I'm done for. There's not much avoiding the dash unless you, like... They think that you're gonna stay still. And then last second you juke out of it. Let me look at this real quick. Ooh, that's a bit of a yo-yo. Where's my phone? Do you guys just want me to end at the end of Trepidation, or do we want to move on to another game? Because, like, I'm happy to go all night long. Like, literally, like, it might be kind of, like, insane of me, but as long as I go and grab some more drink, because, like... Oh, nice. It probably is because you played a lot. When I play a lot of something, I tend to get bored of it for a while. But I will get back into it after a while. It's more of like, I'll play a couple hours of a game and then I'll be like, oh, I want to swap games now. I want to play something different. But like, if you guys don't want to watch something different, I'm fine with that. I would actually have to probably crack up a new thumbnail or reuse one. Or we could just not change the thumbnail and just say, oh, we've just decided, you know. Tail end of the 1K special, we're gonna slap another game on. To be honest, I didn't really get much suggestion in terms of the 1K special. As I said earlier, I did ask in the Beehive and I didn't really get any response, so I just kinda, you know, did the only idea I had, which was a Q&A. Where's the thing for the thing? I don't know where the thing for the thing is on here. All the way over there. Okay. We'll go that way. Why not? Somebody's just gone down. Oh, it's Timmy. Oh, fucking hell, that sounds close. Somebody just died? Rip. Oh god, tunneled? Oh. It's a no from me. Oh, for God's sake. Why? Right in the ankles. Okay. Oh, great. I'm gonna leg it. Right, reload that. Okay. How many more rounds shall we play? My mic isn't behaving. Okay. What an interesting map that was. uh, okay. Where are we? Trying to get my bearings of this map. I don't find it as easy to navigate as the others. Okay, I think this is gonna be the last round of Treppy. So I'll probably end stream, unless you guys wanted like a tail end of other games. I wouldn't really know what else to play though. Tornado Alley Ultimate. I think I'd die instantly. If it's the one I'm thinking of, I probably would die. How far is that? Okay, that's far enough for me to want to go this way. Please don't be this way. Oh, it's the spawner build again? Hello. Uh. Oh no, am I gonna get got now? When are you going to play Survive the Night? I'm not playing Survive the Night. I've already answered this. Why are you so insistent on me playing Survive the Night? I just want to know. Because, like, that's the second time you've come in and said, when are you going to play this? I'm like, Okay. Interesting. Are they like... Is this like... something you really, really want me to play? Because like... This is the second time you've asked in the span of 2 hours. Game's chilling, usually surviving is pretty easy unless the game mode is diabolical. Okay, what we'll do is we'll take... I think we're gonna take a half-an-hour break after this round. It gives me time to make a new thumbnail, gives me time to set up a new stream profile, it gives me time to get a drink, time to get something to munch as well. Gives you guys time to go and get a drink, something to munch, you know. A little bit of a walk around. And then we'll have kind of like an exploring games stream. How's that sound? Because, I mean, you know, after all, it's the 1K special. We may as well do something fun. That, like, you guys can join in. That sounds like I'm implying Trepidation is not fun. It is, but, you know, something fun that you guys can, you know, join in with. And hopefully something that'll have controller support, because if it doesn't, then I might just be like... Yeah, no. Yeah, okay. Feel free to watch on whatever you want to watch. Like, if you want to go to bed, just like, sleep, that's fine. Like, that's okay. So I think that's the plan we're gonna go with. Because we'll start. So what we'll do is we'll, after this round, we'll finish off. And then in half an hour, we'll pick back up with exploring games. Because a couple of people want a couple of different games. This one person's come into the chat twice asking for Survive the Night. So, we'll do that just to keep them happy. We'll do a couple other bits. This Tornado Alley Ultimate. We can do that. We can do, I don't know, whatever you guys want to join in on. I probably could host, like, if we want to play bigger games as well, I can host them as, like, live streamed, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Live streamed game nights. Someone who played Survive the Night for 3 years, I don't think it's worth playing. Okay. It's just this person keeps coming in, and they're like, please survive the night. Please survive the night. And I'm like, okay. I listen to the people. I do what the people ask. Oh, I've just seen the floor. Oh. I also agree with Timmy in those whispers, by the way. If you aren't already subscribed, you should totally subscribe to keep up with all the content that I make, because it is, fun sometimes. You know, I stream quite a lot. I have a Twitch and a, oh, fuck off. What was I saying? Yeah, you should subscribe to keep up with my content. I stream quite a lot. I have a Twitch as well, but I'm not live on there right now because a lot of people don't like the Twitch for some reason. But if I start playing games and stuff like that, I can probably like, start using it more often. Twitch, yeah, you can't post VODs up. Like, you can't post them. Which is kind of sad, but like... Oh well. Twitch, it's like, it's, I like, the only thing I've really used Twitch for at the minute is to get the rewards from Twitch drops. Because Don't Starve Together has some nice, like, Twitch drops occasionally. Like, recently they had a skin for the Umbrella that was, like, rose. So I got that. because it was cute, quite frankly. That was my only reason. Oh. How do I back out? Oh! Shit. That was no good. I don't know. If there's conflicting, if there's conflicting terms of oh, I want you to play this, I don't want you to play this, then I maybe put it to the back of the roster. Maybe set it something to think on, have a poll, because, I've heard mixed opinions myself, just, speaking to other people about Survive the Night. So, I'll definitely have to see. I don't know, we'll see. I'll come back, as I say, after this round. Oh, bugger. Okay. Fun fact, in one of my recent streams, I actually... Okay. I actually learned where the scream from that is from. It was from my Evil Within stream. Right, okay, that makes sense. If you've done everything in the game, then yeah, it gets quite boring quite quick. What have we ended up on? Oh, not that button. That button. I am 66th. 285th. That's not surprising, I've only played one round. Okay, yeah, so... What we'll do is, when this round ends, we're gonna go, take a break, go get a drink, go get a snack, I don't know, do what you want. But we'll take a half an hour break, and then we'll come back at exactly midnight, my time, which is BST, for anybody wondering. And yeah, so in the meantime though, if you guys could drop game suggestions in the VHive, my Discord server, it should be linked in the description if you're not already in it. If you can drop suggestions for games to play, and, you know, give me a brief explanation and the link to them, I'm more than happy to do that. Alternatively, if a lot of people are, offline, or wanting to go to bed for the night, I can continue this saga probably tomorrow night, and we can do the exploring games tomorrow night instead. It's entirely up to you guys. I'm happy to stay up all night and do it, but it might not be viable for you guys, so... Yeah. Let me know. Because I'm happy to do it tomorrow, I'm happy to do it today. Well, today and tomorrow is roughly the same, actually, because it would be at midnight, so... Although, if it is, if you are 1 hour ahead of me, you probably want it tomorrow, right? It does, also, if I do it tomorrow, actually, I get more time to let people, drop game suggestions, so I'm probably gonna do it tomorrow, actually. Purely because it gives you guys a good window for suggestions. And, you know, it gives me something to do, because if you guys want to join in on games for the 1K special, I'm happy to host, streamed game nights as well, in the middle of it. I've just been brutally murdered. Anyway, yeah, so, we'll probably do it tomorrow. The Vhive is open for suggestions. The suggestion forum is linked in the directory. If you don't know your way around the Vhive, the directory is going to be your best friend. Yeah. Please start going crazy with game suggestions. Do you want me to make a thread for the game suggestions? Because I don't know how many of you guys are actually in there. Why not? Okay. What date is it tomorrow? 17/07/2024. I will tag general and game night and content on it. Okay, okay. Um, Let me take this. Post. Okay, it has been posted. I've posted it in the suggestion form of the Vhive. So yeah, please feel free to go in there and drop your suggestions for games for me to play, and let me know, tell me a little bit about the game, a little bit about why you think I should play it, game link, game name, yada yada. So yeah. I'll host that tomorrow. It will probably be around 9 p.m. my time again, because that's my most available time slot. I'm looking to make a schedule, but that's still in the works for now, so don't expect anything anytime soon. But yeah, that is pretty much all from me for today. Ugh, if I could speak. That's pretty much all from me for today. Remember to drop your suggestions in the thread. Drop as many suggestions as you want. I'll probably get through them all. Yeah. If there's Feel free to drop both Roblox games and Steam games that are not like, costing. If it's a free Steam game, I'll play it. You know what I mean? But yeah, just drop your game suggestions. Let me know a bit about them. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for that stream. Don't forget, the Discord is linked in the description if you're not already in there. The thread is in there. You know, you can join there, you can ask questions, you can join the conversations in the general chat. You can just, keep up with things, So, if you like the stream, make sure to like it, and if you want to keep up with my content, make sure to subscribe. That is all from me for now, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!